Good morning. How are you doing today? Today is November 29th. The month is almost over. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And I am reading from Proverbs 29, and I made sure I had enough minutes on my video. And I don't know, I need to delete some things, I think, because it only says I have an hour of recording time, which is crazy, right? So I got to do Google and delete and all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I haven't figured, I've deleted some, but not enough, I guess. Not enough. So it's not going to cut us off. It will not cut us off. Okay, so today is Proverbs 29, as I said, and it says, whoever stubbornly refuses to accept criticism will suddenly be destroyed beyond recovery. When the godly are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked are in power, they groan. The man who loves wisdom brings joy to his father, but if he hangs around with prostitutes, his wealth is wasted. A just king gives stability to a nation, but one who demands bribes destroys it. To flatter friends is to lay a trap for their feet. Evil people are trapped by sin, but the righteous escape shouting for joy. The godly care about their rights to the poor. The wicked don't care at all. Mockers can get a whole town agitated, but the wise will calm anger. If the wise person takes a fool to court, there will be ranting and ridicule, but no satisfaction. The bloodthirsty hate blameless people, but the upright seek to help them. Fools vent their anger, but the wise quickly hold it back. If a ruler pays attention to liars, all his advisors will be wicked. The poor and the oppressed have this in common. The Lord gives sight to both. If a king judges the poor fairly, his throne will last forever. To discipline a child produces wisdom, but a mother is disgraced by an undisciplined child. Oh my goodness. It's the cord. He always goes crazy over the cord. When the wicked are in authority, sin flourishes, but the godly will live to see their downfall. Discipline your children, and they will give you peace of mind and will make your heart glad. When people do not accept divine guidance, they run wild, but whoever obeys the law is joyful. Words alone will not discipline a servant. The words may be understood, but they are not heeded. There is more hope for a fool than for someone who speaks without thinking. A servant pampered from childhood will become a rebel. An angry person starts fight. Blah 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 blah. An angry person starts fights. A hot-tempered person commits all kinds of sins. Pride ends in humiliation. I can't say that word. I can't say aluminum either. Humiliation. While humility begins honor. If you assist a thief, you only hurt yourself. You are sworn to tell the truth, but dare not testify. Fearing people is a dangerous trap, but trusting the Lord means safety. Many seek the ruler's favor, but justice comes from the Lord. The righteousness discipline the unjust, the wicked despise the godly. Oh, that was it. I'm about to read more. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this one. This one's really good because my friend was very angry. I mean, we all have our sin. I mean, everybody sins too, you know what I mean? There we go. Everybody sins too. But we all have our stuff. Like, I had drugs, prostitution, I had all that stuff that I had to get rid of. That God had to get rid of for me, actually. It wasn't me getting rid of it. It was God getting rid of it for me. And my friend had anger. For no reason. Just fly off on anything. Like her animals, anything. It didn't matter. She just just go. Like, I mean, she would just flip and say all this mean stuff, and it was crazy. She got angry at me one time because I was telling her a scripture. Yeah, it's fun. So, this Proverbs right here, it says, Proverbs 29:22. An angry person starts fights. Hot-tempered people commits all kinds of sins. I think I was telling her that scripture, honestly. So, the thing is that today she doesn't have anger. Like, between the people at church praying for her, me praying for her, and everything like that, like, she has changed. She doesn't have that angry demon inside her anymore. And that's the thing. God can take away anything. Like, she thought she was hopeless. Like, she's just gonna deal with this and live with it. Just like when I was in prison, I was hopeless. I really thought I was just gonna stay in prison and do heroin the whole time. I didn't care if I left. You know what I mean? But that's the devil saying, "Oh, you're no good. You're nothing. You can't get this. You don't have nothing." Satan, we have God. And God is going to fix it all. God's going to do it. Because we can't do nothing on our own. We have to do it with God. That's what we have to do. And, you know, when I was reading that scripture, I was like, oh, my friend that she has grown so much. And I'm so proud of her because she literally started seeking God. That's what you do, just seek God. And then God will show up. And you're like, oh, this is gone, this is gone, this is gone. You know, he just kind of cleans you up. It makes you, makes you into this very wholesome, beautiful person that he sees. Not what other people see, that he sees. Yeah, God did that for me. I'm so grateful. So, so grateful. Have a blessed and beautiful day.